Hello guys, this is Ray and welcome to my YouTube channel Do You Know. Guys, today I'm talking about why Pakistan became poor day by day. It is essentially to approach the topic of Pakistan economic situation with the sensitivity and acknowledge that it is a complex issue influenced by various factors. While it's so difficult to challenging to summarize all the reason in just 10 points, here are the some factors that have contributed to economic challenge in Pakistan. Point number 1, political instability. Frequently change in government and political instability can hinder long-term economic planning and policy implementation. Political uncertainty can discourage domestic and foreign investment, affecting economic growth. Point number 2, security concern. Pakistan has faced significant security challenges including terrorism and regional conflicts. These issues can impact investor confidence, tourism, and disrupt economic activities leading to economic setbacks. Point number 3, energy crisis. Pakistan has a grappling with the chronic energy crisis, characterized by electricity shortage and unreliable power supply. Insufficient energy and infrastructure generation capacity had hampered industrial output and hindered the economic growth. Number 4 is population growth and unemployment. Pakistan has a rapidly growing population which is put pressure on resource and job creation. High unemployment rates and particularly among the youth contribute to social and economic challenges as the labor market struggle to offshore the growing workforce. Reason number 5 is financial imbalance and external debt. Pakistan has struggled with the financial imbalance, including a large budget deficit and inadequate tax revenue generation. Debt servicing obligation can sustain the economic and limited resource available for development and welfare programs. It's important to note that these factors are not that exhaustive and there are other economic, social and geopolitical factors that contribute to Pakistan economic challenges. Addressing this issue requires comprehensive and sustained efforts including policy reforms, invest in infrastructure, fostering a conducive business environment and promoting education and skill development to generate employment opportunity. If you guys like my video, do like, share and comment. For more updates, do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a good day.